If you want to make a schedule swap with any of the providers in your group, the way to do that is to click on this swap link. After you've clicked on that, it'll take you to your swap tab. The first thing to note is that you can still always change your start date in the range that you're looking at on your schedule grid. When you make a change here, don't forget to click on Go. Now, let's say that as Dr. Mobley, I want to make a schedule swap on Wednesday, January 21st. There are two ways to do it. The first is clicking on these elevator buttons. Once I click on these, it'll generate a list of all the people that I can swap to. Now let's say I want to swap with Dr. Lifton. The second way to make a swap move is to actually click on the shift and just drag it to the person that I want to give it to. When making a swap, don't forget that a full trade will involve normally two moves, taking my shifts and moving them to somebody else, and taking that person's shifts and moving it to me. Now down here in Swap Summary, you'll see all of the moves in the swap that you've currently made. If you want to communicate with this other provider, you can always type notes in this text box. If you've made a mistake and don't want to make the swap go through, you can always click on Undo Swap right here. After reviewing the swap moves and approving them yourself, go ahead and click on Submit Swap. Without clicking on Submit Swap, the other provider involved in your change won't be notified and the swap won't go through. Once you've clicked on Submit Swap, an email will get sent, in this case, to Dr. Lifton. He will be notified to log into his QGenda account and approve or reject any swaps pending his approval. If you have any swaps pending your own approval, those will be located in this tab, Swaps Pending My Approval. The swap moves will be listed down here, and it'll say yes or no next to each one. Any ones that you want to reject, just click no, and any ones that you're okay with, just click yes. If the swaps require admin approval, then those admins will get an email saying that both providers involved in the swap that you've just executed have approved it. Once the admin approves it, then it will go on the schedule. Additionally, you can find any swaps that you've previously made in My Swap History.